Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and today we're going to find the seasonal candles, do our quests, find the treasure cakes, and the shard event in the Vault of Knowledge. First up, we have the season candles. We have 4 of these little bundles to find. Each one of these will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So finding all 4 of these will give us 1 whole season candle. So we have 2 near the entrance of the vault, 1 just behind and 1 towards the left. Then we have 1 at the very back of the first floor here next to this big ladder. This is our 3rd. And then our final 1 can be found on the 2nd floor, so let's activate the elevator and head up. Our last 1 can be found right next to this treasure cake, and finding all 4 of these will give us 1 full season candle. With these found, let's get started on today's daily quests. To bow at a player, you can actually do this to anyone. They don't have to be your friend, but I am doing it to a friend. All you have to do is walk up and use the bow emote. To catch the light, we can find it on the first floor of the Vault of Knowledge. It might be just flying around above your head. You just gotta look up and fly into it. To collect the purple light, we have to enter the archives, which we can find on the right-hand side of the first floor here in the Vault of Knowledge. It's pretty easy to enter, but you do need to make sure you have 2 people at the door to enter it, and the door is sometimes a bit buggy, so sometimes it won't open, sometimes you have to try again. It's a little weird. I recommend flying over this end part here, or you'll have to see a little cutscene, and then we're just going to fly underneath this cube thing here, and fly up, and we should fly right into that purple light. Today's spirit to relive is the meditating monastic, and they can be found on the 4th floor of the Vault of Knowledge. They can be found over by this little circular path of rocks. And this spirit is a little tricky if you're brand new, just because it's very weird how you unlock it. So to activate the spirit, we need the pray emote from the very first floor of the Vault of Knowledge. It can be found behind a 4-player door. But to open that door, you first need the telekinesis emote from the 2nd floor of the Vault of Knowledge, and you need 4 players to open that door as well. So unlocking this spirit is a little bit of a journey all throughout the Vault of Knowledge, and then we need to pray here until the rock in the very middle goes completely white, or until the spirit appears. So it does take quite a while. And then after that, we just have to follow it up those steps, and the spirit is done. It is pretty easy to relive, just a little painful to finally unlock it. Today's daily treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. Our first one is right here in the Prairie Social Space. Our next candle can be found just before the exit to the Prairie Village. Our 3rd one can be found in the cave area just before we actually enter the cave. And our final one is in the bird's nest area, inside the rightmost island. Today's shard event takes place in the Valley of Triumph at the ice rink, and this is a black shard. So this one will only award us with regular candles. There are quite a few places it can land around the ice rink. I'm not really sure where it will be today, but it should be pretty easy to find it. And here we have today's shard times. This is written in PTT or PST time. If you want to convert it into your own time zone, I do have it in the description with a link to a time zone converter. So yes, somewhere on the ice around here. It is a pretty big area, but it should be pretty easy to see exactly where it's landing. Yeah, somewhere here. So yes, just a black shard. Should be a nice easy way to get another couple candles today. And that is it for today's daily changes in the Vault of Knowledge. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!